Hi, I'm Stacy from Recreation and Golf Services Department. Happy Easter to everyone. Today I'm here with a tie-dyed Easter egg craft. Hope you enjoy it. And this is what the tie-dyed Easter eggs look like when they're all finished. Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, what you're going to want to do is buy a dozen regular chicken eggs, and you're going to put them in a pot and cover the pot with cold water, not hot water, cold water, 1 or 2 inches above where all the eggs are. You're going to set that pot on a burner, and as soon as it starts to boil, you'll see bubbles. You're going to turn the burner off, put the lid on it, and let it sit for 10 or 12 minutes. And after that, you're going to put the eggs under a faucet of cold water, and that will give you perfectly hard-boiled eggs for your Easter eggs. Next, after the eggs have cooled, you're going to take your egg and put it in a paper towel. So put it in the center of a paper towel and wrap the towel all around it. And I have little miniature rubber bands that I'm going to put around the paper towel before I get started. Next, you're going to want to put some type of protective covering on your hands. And I have these food handler gloves that I'm going to put on. The food coloring that we're using, it will not hurt your hands, but it might take a few days to wear off. And I have this food coloring assortment right here, and in it are the primary colors of red, blue, and yellow. And what you're going to do is put dots, and you're going to watch as soon as I put a dot on the paper towel around the egg, it spreads out quickly. This is a really fun craft, and I know that people of all ages, even young preschoolers, will be able to make it and have a high success rate. So you want to leave a lot of white space between your color dots. And you can use all the colors. There's some food coloring that comes in squeezy packs like this that have neon colors. Those will work too. But I'm only squeezing a little tiny bit, and you can see it makes a big color. It's important to leave a lot of white space, and you'll see why when I show you the next step. I decided not to use green because anyone that knows about colors, if you mix yellow and blue, you get green. So when you use the green, you get a lot of color. All right, so there is my polka dotted egg. Next, I'm going to spray it with a solution. It's mostly water, but has a little bit of vinegar, and vinegar works as a fixative for when you're dyeing Easter eggs. So next you're going to spray it, and you can see once you start spraying it, the colors blend. You want to make the paper towel really wet. And once you have made your eggs, you want to put them in a tray to dry overnight. So you can see I made all these eggs and I put them in the tray, and the next night it's like opening a package because you're going to pull the rubber band. You can see when you sprayed it, it made the colors go all around. And you open the rubber band, and magically it has tie-dyed your egg. So another product of the tie-dyed eggs, as you can see, it makes a really colorful piece of cloth for the paper towel. Here's some ones that we made earlier. So not only do you get a multicolored egg, but you get the paper that went with it. Very fun. So with this craft, the Recreation Department has craft kits that has every item you need to make the tie-dyed Easter eggs, except you'll need your own pot and you'll need to buy a dozen eggs. But it has the rubber bands, the dye, the squirt bottle, all the paper towel sheets, and the gloves. And just know that the tie-dyed Easter eggs be really fun to hide in your yard on Easter, and they're also safe to eat. Some of the dye may go through into the white of the egg, but since it's food coloring, it's safe to eat. Hope you have a happy Easter and have fun making the tie-dyed Easter eggs. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration. If you would like to get your own tie-dye Easter egg kit, contact the Recreation Department at 619-522-7342 and make a reservation. Then you can pick the kit up at the John D. Spreckle Center, which is in the center of town next to the library, so that you can make your own tie-dyed Easter eggs at home this Easter.